name's Yorkie, I'm old but keen, playing games on a morning stream. Out of Yorkshire to New Mexico, loaded and ready to have a go. Young'uns laugh, say I'm past me prime, but I'll outlast them, just give it time. Grab a cup and join the fray, 'cause chaos reigns when Yorkie plays. Tales over coffee, get kettle on, spin a yarn as the sun climbs on. Choices taken, fate is spun. Stories twist when outs plan. Past that shift like grains of sand. One wrong step, it's out of hand. Swords in hand or clues to chase. Lost in time, some far off place. Blink too long, that's lost the race. What's this now, daft or bright? Might be genius, might be settle in. The game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. The long game, slow but bold. Brick by brick, let plans unfold. Rush too fast, thou lose control. Turn-based fight, plan ahead. One wrong move, kingdom's dead. A moment's doubt, off we are head. Expand to map, claim to land. Rule with brains, not just your hand. Chat, let's make a battle plan. Bit of luck, bit of skill. Hold your nerve or lose the thrill. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more run. Could be now, I take the win. Saturday sport, rise and shine. Whistles blown, it's kick-off time. Win or lose, that call ain't mine. Footy wrestling, gloves held tight. Pedal down, don't lose your sight. Swing or strike, the left to fight. Crowds all roar, stakes are steep. Battered, bruised, now comes cheap. Push on strong, dig in deep. Crowd is roaring, tech your aim. No daft fouls played to gain. Settle in, the game's begun. Who knows what day will bring? One last chance, one more
game played a trick. Void Quest called, but fate had plans. Sent me elsewhere, lost. A bug, a lockout, no way forward, no way back. Should I quit or restart? But Persona 4, too damn good to walk away. We begin again. Thick fog lingers, silence deep. Shadows prowl, their secrets keep. Midnight hour, a voice unknown. Flick the screen, step through all alone. Dead end streets, the whispers grow. Truth or lies, no way to know. Truth is twisted, lost in gray. Step inside, no other way. Back to the TV once again. Glitch or fate, can't complain. With you live here, I'll play my best and face the fog, no time to rest. A mask of flames, a storm of steel. The arcana shifts and reels. Divine and cursed, both light and dark. Summoned forth with just a spark. Triple time, roll the dice. Fuse it wrong, well, that's the price. Power bends to those who dare. Dive right in, see how you fare. Back to the TV once again. Glitch or fate, can't complain. With you live here, I'll play my best and face the fog, no time to rest. Chie kicks, a dragon roars. Yukiko's flames, infernal force. Kanji swings, just pure brute might. Teddy flails but holds on tight. Ricey cheers, Yosuke flips. Side by side, we don't get clipped. They stand strong, we charge ahead. No regrets, we're born for this. Back to the TV once again. Glitch or fate, can't complain. With you live here, I'll play my best and face the fog, no time to rest. A castle lost, a twisted stage. A song aligned with sweat and rage. A lab where madness writes its code. A heaven paved in clouds of gold. Each new door, another mind. Truth distorted, redefined. Every trial shapes our fate. Face the dark, it's not too late. Back to the TV once again. Glitch or fate, can't complain. With you live here, I'll play my best and face the fog, no time to rest. Evasion's low, I miss my swings. Boss fight stress, it's in my genes. Dodge that hit, nah, just a fluke. Critted me, oh, that's just rude. But listen up, I've got a plan. Just hits, give me the upper hand. Give me courage, make it grand. We'll clear this quest and make a stand. Save the world, ace my exams, keep Jones afloat. Who needs a plan? Still they ask, could you bring me a fish? Or a rock or some meat, why is this a wish? Fighting gods, that's fun I guess. But find your own damn power vest. Battle scars and daily grind. Yet they ask for what remind. Back to the TV once again. Glitch or fate, can't complain. With you right here, I'll play my best and face the fog, no time to rest. Well, that's that. Cheers to thee, another stream, more history. Laughs were had, the game glitched out, but this time round we'll sort it out. Pull up a chair, we'll have a brew. Persona's calling, see us soon.
Alright there, and hi Joanne. Welcome to the channel. Early. Good to see you. Welcome back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. We start the day with that wonderful cup of coffee and a narratively rich game. Let's get back to Persona 4 Golden, shall we? We've saved Nanako. During the time I was able to have a very long run. I don't know that today, it's not going to go that long anyway, but I don't know that today will be long. We'll have to see. Anyway, we saved Nanako. We're waiting for her to recover. So what else is to do? We've captured the killer. Let's hope Nanako has a full and meaningful recovery. I did, let's go to Social Link. Go to the, what is it room? The Velvet room. And max out... Hang on. Well, Devil, we've maxed out with Nurse, of course. We're close to maxing Iron's Sun Link. We maxed out Marie's thing a while back. And I did go there and do the final fusion to max that. I also, if I remember rightly, managed to make Sreyosha, the one that we get from Nanako. You hope I'm doing okay on my way through the TV works. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm actually really enjoying it. But I think we're closing in on the end. I think it looks like there's about 4 months left because it's March to March, I believe. But I don't see how that's possible. So we'll just have to see. It is evening. Can't remember which days I can do the tutor job. I'm tired from being in the TV, of course. So I need to rest right now. Received a text message. It's from Rise. Senpai! I heard you like movies, right? Good God, what is this writing? I want to see Roman Paid Holiday. It just came out. I have the original, so it's really oh, good God! So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date, so see it. So ask me out. Oh, God. The movie Rize wanted to watch. If you go to the movie theatre, perhaps you should invite Rize. Yeah, that was not something that would get me to invite you, believe me. Oh, did I max out? I can't remember. Status. Me. Yes, I've got my status completely maxed out. Of course I did, because diligence I got just before understanding. And understanding I got because I can now do tutoring. So I'm working on the tutor Social Link as well. I didn't rest, did I? YouTube's freezing up on you. Oh, I see. I thought you meant from my end. It looks to be okay from my end. I hope it is. Let me just check I don't have anything else running that I shouldn't. Notifications to the wife. Close the open window from Steam. That's needed. I can close the clock, but that shouldn't make any difference. Alright, yeah, mine should be okay. Basic condition. No condition to be visited. You must wait for it to recover. Some politicians visited an elementary school near here. They came all this way to investigate the fog. TV's been saying everything's fine, but yeah, everything's fine. It has to be. They never did say what was causing it. I'm nervous all of a sudden. Oh, I'll never have the angel statue for her. Can I max out Ayan? Let's see.
Senpai!
Yeah, we'll go to practice, Ayan. If your relationship isn't ready to advance, we'll make a progress all the same. You chuckle, you're passionate about music. Ayan looks happy. You scare me high music room. You attended band rehearsal. You play your trumpet with passion. Expressions increased. No, it hasn't. Everything's maxed. Can work as a tutor today. And we will do. First of all, though, let's harvest our plants. Vegetables in the garden have grown magnificently. Up to 3 tiny soul tomatoes. Barrier corn's fine. Soil seems to be in good enough condition to plant new seedlings. Planted barrier corn. Now we go downtown. I have tutoring and daycare I need to do. You tutored Shu.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Try to explain to him in a way that he could understand. Expression increased. Isn't this cheesecake delicious? I bought it from an online shop that's all the rage these days. It's been the top ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Just like Shu-chan. First place in everything.
Mom!
Stop it! But you're my pride and joy. So Yorkie-kun, about Shu. Do you think you could make it into... do you think you could make it into Tokyo University? I don't want him to ever have any hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set, right? That's bullshit. Everyone has a natural talent. Shu-chan just happens to be how smart he is. Yeah, don't get me wrong. College degrees, etc. can help, but nothing saves you from hardship at some point. I just want him to go on a good to a good college so he can get a good job and buy a good house and find a good... Mom! Don't you worry about me, Mom. I'm always on top. I am right now. I always will be. That's right, he really is a perfect child. Shu's mother continues to lavish praise on her son.
Mister.
If I get into a gold college, am I really set? Yeah, I don't think so. How would you know? You're not even in college yet. Shu sneers at you. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean anyway. There's nothing in life that gets you completely set. Even if you're incredibly wealthy, things can go wrong. Well, I need to study. There's no point in, or incredibly powerful, things can go wrong in asking about college unless I'm really smart. Shu is looking down.
Raison d'etre.
Do you know what that means? Sure I do. Reason for being. It makes sense since you're 3 grades above me. Yeah, raison d'etre, the reason for being. What defines you. It's irrelevant. I only have Mum and the guys at the school are all kids. Seems that Shu has opened his heart to you, if only a little. Feel that the relationship with Shu has deepened slightly. The tutored student social link has reached level 2. The power to create personas of the Tower Arcana has grown. Huh, time's already up. We were still in the middle of the night of that last question. I'll stay and help you. I don't think you'll get paid overtime if you work after our time is up.
Please teach me.
But thank you for offering to do that for me. Shu looks happier. Tutored Shu some more. You earned 10,000 yen from the tutoring job. And at one point, that would have been important. The amount we get from a dungeon is massively more. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. Sports. What's it you want? Logical. F's in Group A, G's in Group B. N is in Group A, O is in Group B. See, my thought was it's odd and even numbers. Letters, rather. Let's put it in Group A. The way they're drawn? No? We'll have another go sometime. Might not be Group A, but I'm not sure what the rationale is. They're certainly not symmetrical. It's not the way they're drawn. Yukiko wants to spend time. That's important. I wish we could visit Nanako-chan. All we can do now is wait, but we can wait together. So, do you want to go somewhere? Yuki's being friendly. Feel the relationship with Yukiko is going to become closer soon. Yes, we'll spend time.
Yes.
Yukiko looks happy. Tatsushimi Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respect. I come here every so often. It's nice and quiet. I visit here with the waitress too, like before a big guest arrives. We made our annual Hatsumode visits here. The exam charm was here too. Once I leave this town, I won't be able to come here again, will I? You're really leaving? Yes. Yukiko nods vaguely. Oh, Yukiko-chan.
Oh.
Kasai-chan, what are you doing here? Taking a little break after ordering from the liquor store. So now you know. Oh, I won't tell. Just kidding. Oh, is this a rumored boyfriend? I see that hard work in the kitchen paid off, huh?
Huh?
It's not like that. No, it's not. I'm with Marie. What are you talking about? Wow, your face is burning red. Well, I'll let you two be alone. Yep. Someone give her a big spoon, because she's stirred in it. Sheesh, I'm sure. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was one of our waitresses. They all have the wrong idea. I'm really sorry. Nah, it's okay. Thank goodness. Yuko seems so broken out in a cold sweat. Kasai-san is teaching me how to cook along with the other waitresses and chefs. I said I'd learn on my own, but I kept messing up. I burnt myself a couple of times. Please let us teach you, they said. It's usually the other way around, you know. They use up their break time for my lessons. That's so nice. They're so nice to me. When I was halfway successful one time, everyone gathered around and taste tested it, saying how good it was. I didn't know what to say. I was so happy. Plus, I have my friends at school. All things considered, I'm pretty lucky. I want to do my best, for everyone's sake. You sense the quiet passion in Yukiko's smile. Feel that you understand her a bit more. Rank 7. And it's been advanced. Can endure a mortal blow. But I'm trying to leave, betraying those who've been kind to me. I can't help that, I suppose.
Bye.
You hung out with Yukiko and walked part way home together. I mean, going and doing your own thing isn't betraying someone, love. That's a silly argument. You hear someone at the front door. Your order from the show's arrived. Oh yeah, I want to see what the Ryzen brace was. No point in being a janitor. I've finished the Devil Social Link. Equip. All stats by 3. All stats by 4. I've already got +5 from that, but what about the others? Chie. Strength by 3. Not as good as all by 4, is it? Yukiko. All stats by 3. Yep. I don't think the black cat charm does anything. Oh, no, I think it is one I got. Yeah, magic by 4. Eh, it's okay. Let's go downtown. Anyone here at night? She is. Yo, you're cool, and it's starting to get pretty cold these days. I finished training for the night, so I was wandering around before heading home. But if you want, I don't mind hanging out. Chie seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Should you spend the evening with Chie? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Chie seems happy.
Sheesh.
The Culture Festival. My skin still crawls thinking about it. A swim competition, really? Sheesh, that Teddy. And on top of that, what was the idea of lining up next to an active idol? You were all cute. Oh, can we just drop it? I'm gonna melt into a puddle of embarrassment, and I actually hope it happens soon. Chie's face is bright red. But that cross-dressing pageant got everyone really excited. I did kind of feel guilty, but the spectacle was so worth it. So it's wrong that we did it to you, but it's right that you did it to us. Whatever. You enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown stronger.
Oh!
Well, this late already. I think we should start heading home. Oh yeah, do you want some of this?
From me to you.
Sure, whatever. It's an absolute must for when I train. I'll recommend it.
Good night.
So do you plan on playing Prison for Gordon? Huh? Do you plan on playing Prison for Gordon until you get to the end? Or are you going to do all the endings? I very seldom, if ever, do all the endings, I will say that. What's Prison for Gordon? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. Generally speaking, though, when I'm playing a game, I do one playthrough, and whatever good or bad happens, that's the truth of my story. So I very seldom do all the ends. Now and then I might look up the other ends if there's a video of them, but that's rare as well. Sometimes I'll revisit a game, but again, that's not often because there are so many other games out there to play. I even wrote a little poem months ago. Not enough hours for my games. You walked Chie to her house and went home. Basically saying if the day was 3 times as long as it is, there still wouldn't be enough time to play everything I want to do. You overhear students talking. Wow, look at those clouds. I heard the weather's going to get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home and from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, Senpai? Yeah, the weather might be getting worse, but we already saved Nanako. So I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just going to stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. Wow. So I just want a beer. Ah, yes. Speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how, Hanamura-kun? What? Why me? Hey, wait, what was that question? Is that even in the textbooks? The root of bridal? What? Well, that's the most obvious. I've never heard it before, but you give him the answer you think is correct. That's right, bride ale. It seems this came about because, in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyway. What does this have to do with math? Thanks, though. I wasn't listening at all. Sorry, I'm always spacing out. Yorkie appreciates you. Expression does not increase because it's already maxed. Oh! Gotta love autocorrect. Yeah, Persona 4 Golden makes a lot more sense than Prison for Golden. Wow. Years ago, over a decade ago now, I was consoling a friend online who, let's just say, was going through some extremely dark times. And I mean, possibly needing hospitalization. And she was relaying all that was going on with her. And she said something that was surprising, and I tried on the phone to text her. And the phone decided to autocorrect it to, shush! Yeah, that didn't go well and took some explaining. Anyway, hey Dolphin. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. Yukiko's there. Oh, you're scared rather, Yukiko. Alright, let's try you again, because I'm not getting this letter one. Well, it's not symmetrical. They are consonants, but so are the others. Oh, what? Alright, so it's got to be B for some reason. Prison for October made Prison for Gordon made me think related to Gordon Freeman from Half-Life. Okay, yep, I can see that. I've never played Half-Life, so I don't know the character, but I can see. My thoughts went to Gordon Ramsay being locked up in a prison for cursing too much. Gordon Ramsay being a British cook, celebrity cook.
Yo!
Hey, Chie. Nanako-chan still in having a visit, huh? You're free today. Want to hang out? Cheers. Consider it. You feel your relationship with Chie isn't ready to advance yet. It should be after meeting with her last night.
Yeah, let's go!
Chie looks happy. San Miguel Riverbank. You spent time training with Chie. Feel your relationship is going to come closer soon. So next time. Okay, fine. Chew today? Yep. By the way, if anyone does know how to fix that guy's afraid of a cat thing, please let me know, because I haven't figured it out. I'm tempted to just look it up. You know, the hermit social link. You chew to chew.
Like
this form's circle here, with the radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is B to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. The expression is increased. What do you think of your school? It's fun. I thought so. She looks disappointed. Moving on to other matters. There's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. I'm a transfer student too.
Huh?
No? Oh, is that so? I didn't know. Shu seems surprised. Oh, that's why Shu thinks. School is a pain. All my classmates are stupid and the lessons they try to teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Oh, flatterer. It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened. Rank 3. The hermit social link and personified was Futaba. Maybe the same social link. I don't know what that is, Joanne. This particular social link I'm talking about, it's a quest from the fox, which will build up the hermit social link. I'll get to it in a second.
Take care now.
Specifically, there it is. Wish I didn't fear cats. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one I'm talking about. I don't know how to solve it. I've tried talking to him several times using all the options available. All he does is cry at me. There's nothing to do today, is there? Because it's raining. Well, I can at least try and solve his thing. I've done all the ones on A group, I believe. No, A! I'll do some. Yeah, I've definitely done all of them on A now. I knew it wasn't symmetrical, but I accidentally pressed too far. There's nothing to do today, annoyingly. Is a dachi here by any chance? No. Are you selling anything good? Oh, we'll take a daikon. It's annoying that it's raining on a Friday. I could go do the school otherwise. The thing otherwise. Well, let's go to Sriracha Beach. It's raining. Let's see what we can do there. Let's gaze out to sea. Staring at the ocean, contemplating the vastness of the horizon. Yes. Gaze at the waves that wash in and recede. Something inside you has changed. Okay, that was useful then, ish. Realize that quite some time has passed. Decide to go home. I don't need to work as a hospital janitor. I don't need to increase any stats. So I might as well go to the shrine. One thing you need to do is interact with the orange cat near the Dojima residence. Oh! I thought it was the orange cat. Is there an orange cat? It might not be here in the rain. Okay, okay. Now, I don't think I have a red goldfish. And I'm no good at the fish thing, so I can't do that. Yeah, I don't think I have red goldfish. Oh, yes, I do. I have 7 of them. Okay. See, I was thinking, I knew I was assuming I had to interact with a cat. Yeah, I figured it's not in the rain. Most things aren't. I figured I had to interact with a cat. But there's one down on the floodplains, and I thought that was the one. I've been wasting my time with that. I mean, I've got to still feed it. Annoyingly. But, yeah, that explains where I was going wrong. I didn't think about there being a cat Dojima. I don't even know if I've noticed it. Okay, so that could be better. Let's have a look in here. See if there's anything I can trade. Nah. What else can I do in the rain? Anything? I don't think there is. This is closed, isn't it? Yeah, I think I looked up the floodplain cat because I got tired of feeding it. It needs a total of like 29 fish or something. Are you kidding me? What's that about? Nothing here. Oh yeah, shrine. Let's see what I can do here at night, since I've got nothing else I need to do. Fox doesn't seem to be around, doesn't come to the shrine at night. We can pray. Calm yourself and clasp your hands together. You remember that you're growing something in the garden, you should tend to it sometime. Found something sitting on the side, it seems someone left it there. Purifying water, alright. So if there's nothing else to do, it's okay to come down here at night and just get a little advice. Naturally, it doesn't interrupt what you're doing anyway, does it? I just saw that. No light up in the rain. After school. Can't really do anything today. And there's no social links to build. So go home. No, go to Sriracha Beach. And we'll swim. See what that does. Yeah, we're going to swim in the rain. We're swimming in the rain. I know, I'm old. Probably neither of you know of the old song Singing in the Rain. Actually, before my time, but still. Despite the bad weather, you went swimming alone. Your courage increased. You enjoyed swimming in weather. Your understanding has increased. No, it hasn't. Alright, so that increases courage and understanding, which would have been nice earlier, and is completely irrelevant now. I can work as a tutor today? Then that's what we're going to do. A few fishing tips. You can feel which fish is... I tried fishing about 3 or 4 times. Dolphin just screwed it up every time, so I gave up. I found it unenjoyable because I was screwing it up. I thought about looking up a video, but yeah, I'm too far into the game now. I'll abandon that concept. You helped Shu study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Your expressions increased. You earned 10,000 yen. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up. A day off from school. You realise that you haven't bought anything? That's right. You're about to. Hey, here comes Nanako. What shall we get? Angel skirt might be useful. Diet food fine, whatever. Soma, don't care. And yes, I did realise that it might be that since I'm not pursuing fishing, I might not be able to finish that Floodplains cat thing. If that's the case, that's annoying, but so what? There's no one going to be... I'll go around, but I don't think there's anyone ever around on a rainy day, if I remember rightly. There's sometimes people walking here, but not that's meaningful. Yeah, see there. And of course I can't work today because it is raining. I don't suppose a Dachi's here. Nope. Central Shopping District. Wouldn't think anyone's out. Doesn't look like it. No one at school, of course. Akina City. Oh, I have a ton of money, don't I? Hang on, what do you want? It's not raining, Akina. Hey, you, I saw you riding that bike. Yeah, that was me. Aha, I knew it. The police at this station are useless. You have to help me. It's Mika-chan. She's missing. I thought she'd be fine since Emi-chan was with her. But she goes wandering out sometimes by herself. What if she wound up in an arbor and someone kidnaps her? You can go further on that bike, can't you? Go look for Mika-chan in an arbor. Sure. Thank you, I'm counting on you. If you call her name, Mika-chan, she'll answer. She really likes meat. I hope she isn't eating stuff off the ground that she's not supposed to. Oh, it's a pet? Ah! And there's you. Hey, you seem too fashionable to be from around here. You must smell like this. You smell like the city. Now I'm just a quiet country housewife, but I was once a goddess of the stage. Ah, those days, the roar of the crowd, the smouldering gaze of the men. Listen, will you grant a wish of mine? Sure. Very kind of you. You'll be a great man someday. I went into the clothing store, but they didn't have anything I need. It's not enough to relieve my youth. I need something more risque, something that shows off my curves. What I want is an invincible skirt, like the kind I used to wear back in the day. If you ever find something like that, please bring it to me so I can see it, please. And you're looking for what? Something you might wear at a wedding, which I assume is from in here. Did you read both fishing books yet? It gives you more attempts per sessions. And the other gives you a quickie reel technique. I didn't, because, I mean, I just tried the basic reel and I was like, I wasn't making it work at all. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I just gave up. Viva la Fashion Revolution. Welcome to Croco Fair. Fair is a wide section of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion is passion. Now let's start a revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensemble for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. It's a fashion police and you're all under arrest because a hard-boiled look is now in stock. The no-nonsense air of a veteran detective will surely melt the hearts of even the most hardened criminals. Yeah, probably not. And stylish to die for, I'm Rike Osa, charismatic fashionista. Oh, that cleaning uniform, that I need. Excuse me, are you perhaps searching for the cleaning uniform? The cleaning uniform would look perfect on you. I can't recommend it enough. Please buy it. Stylish to die for, I'm Rike Osa, Yes! Cleaning uniform, definitely. Will the butler set do for the woman outside? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not that. Alright. It's only reeling while the pointer is in the blue zone. I have to hold the reel button until just after it's out of the zone. Yeah. Yeah, I think I saw that and I didn't have the time and or whatever it was. I don't remember now. I know I found it frustrating and gave up. Unless there's something wonderful to get from fishing, which I haven't heard, then I gave up on it.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
At the point, hover in the red zone. Metro line. Yeah.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later
Like I
tonight.
say, Dolphin, I appreciate the advice, but unless there's something you really need fishing for, I'm not going to be doing it. If I try a mini game and I find it unappealing, I generally don't use it. Now, if there's a critical quest that it's important for, then okay, I'll start learning. It is evening, it is night. Yeah. No, we'll just maintain the garden. You can, alright, whatever. Just watch TV. It's midnight. There's a fog outside. TV's blank. Nanako's been rescued and you were able to arrest the criminal. There's probably no need to watch Midnight Channel anymore. Yeah. Except if he goes on till March, there's got to be some reason. Fog is covering the town. We're on to Monday. The fog from yesterday is still here this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Hey guys.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not buying that.
I wish we could have done it sooner.
I think there's something else. What was he scared of, for one thing? I think gazing out to
Isn't the
sea.
fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
Oh, it boosted the lowest level persona? I was assuming it was... I didn't check, but I was assuming it was the one you had equipped. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning and it's kind of chilly? Blur.
Rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys.
It
Perfect
is,
timing.
Adachi. Why?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Then that's priority, isn't it? Screw
So she's
school.
getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
Yeah, we know about him. What's he been charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan.
Will it? Let's see. Satoshi Uematsu, former staff at nursing facility for heavily disabled people. Stabbed 58 occupants, and 19 of them were killed. Otaku murderer, murdered 4 young girls. Yeah, I'm seeing that Japan has a number of serial killers. Not as bad as America, not as bad as Britain, maybe, but yeah, it's not like 2 deaths is the worst you've got, mate. I think it'll go down. Yeah.
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Of course, also the difference between saying that about Japan and saying that about the UK or America is if you said it about the UK and America that 2 was one of the worst, I'd just laugh in your face. In Japan, I'd say, is that really so? Looks like been making my advance on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
If he's recovering, shouldn't you let him rest? How small is their police force?
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Let's go now, screw school.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Use your cellies, your mobiles, send them a text, say, hey, Nanako-chan's having visitors, let's screw school. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Well, you may be very busy with your studies. Make sure to keep up your personal grooming. Every year some boys come stumbling in here with stubble on their chins. Yeah, I got to be that. Of course, the 5 o'clock shadow is more 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In the 18th century, Russia, they had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those were taxing times. Be sure to take this down. You never know what will be on the test, just like you never know what will be taxed next. Listen to the lecture immediately. Intently. Knowledge is increased. I wonder why some of them they don't include questions with. They could do.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
And all your friends. Well, all your friends that are my friends. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Fair.
Sorry.
Have you ever heard of some of the recent tariffs? Yeah, it's stupid. I live in the USA. I've definitely heard of them. It's stupid. But I don't really want to get too much into politics on the channel.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
All I will say, and I could upset some English and American viewers, or I could please them. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to say this, and this will be it. As far as I am concerned, the recent election of Donald Trump was even more of a international political suicide for America than Brexit was for the UK. I think both of them were bad decisions. That is a personal opinion. Your mileage may vary, and that's all I will say.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. Seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but...
But what?
I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet.
It was noted she didn't face her shadow. Are we going to go to... please don't answer this. But the thought comes to mind, are we going to go to another dungeon where we've got to face her shadow?
All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
If you talk to a teammate who isn't available to hang out on a given day in the November, you can visit Nanako in the hospital again. And doing so gives you points for all teammate social links, if I remember right. You talk to a teammate who isn't available to hang out. Oh, isn't available to hang out on. Okay. Okay.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
Fog-related health problems? Well, they're wandering out to high plains or something, or mountains, and dying of exposure? The hell's a smog-related one I could understand.
Which is quite unusual.
Is the fog poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems.
Okay, so
but as
seasonal
far as the
effects
fog's
sort of type
chemical
thing.
makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Oh.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous.
It's
Anyone who
strange.
says
That
that is just blowing smoke.
Maybe, but we don't know that. Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems it will take some time before she fully recovers. Nanatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait for what things pan out. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off.
Well,
Isn't
driving
that
in
scary?
fog can be difficult and dangerous.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Well, if you think it is, what the hell are you doing hanging outside in it, you
Do
fool?
you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
I'm not sure stopping fog existing is it's the job of any human authority, to be honest. But okay.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Oh, great, we've got a conspiracy theorist
Don't
here.
inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
poisonous gas, though?
You haven't heard it's mustard gas.
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with some.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Oh my god, she said I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Business has been so slow lately.
Alright, we're on to evening. It's Monday. Let's have a tool around town. See if any of my folk are around. Rise's there.
Hey.
We run into each other a lot. Maybe you're coming here just to see me. Well, kind of, sort of, not just you, but I get to spend time with you. Rise seems happy. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. If your relationship could grow stronger during the day, that's fine. Alright, out we go. And we're on to the next day. You overhear students talking. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? The fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. But I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Also, I heard there's that it's poisonous, very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking all that about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay home for a while. You'll just be too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? At lunchtime, okay. Who do we need to meet? Chie?
Yo!
You're not doing anything after school, come hang out with me. You think it's... Yep, you'd be fine. She gonna be the only one? It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season we've got. If you've got back pain. Ow, see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. Yeah, it was a curse. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt. Or punishment. Just looking at... I think it was anyway. I've forgotten the myth now. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know why they... what they are? Well done, Yorkie. Who doesn't look like he'd know. Do you know what an atlas is? A book of maps. Gave the answer you think is correct. Yeah, very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Makeda's book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Well, there's always... Ow, my back. You gave the correct answer. Yes, I know. Okay. Nothing with Diane. You, let's have another go at your thing. Okay, F's in A, G's in B, N is in A, O is in B, and we know it's not in A, we know it's in B. G, O, and P. Not F and N. What do you mean the way they're drawn? You were able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles to ascertain the distinction. However, that one was easy. Oh, they've got curves on them. Okay. I get you. I mean, honestly, yeah, they've got curves on them. I prefer my answer. Odd versus even numbered letters. Because that put it in the wrong group, and wasn't one of the answers. However, that one was easy. Just a little mental appetizer before the main course. And you ought to set up my game to give you a worthy challenge. Alright, now for the next problem. Next one's another group, little baby. TC is in A. XE is in B. Is that technetium and xenon? MD is in A. RN, rubidium? What's MD? Is in B. Neon? Pretty sure it's argon, because they're all noble gases. Oh, maybe not. Alright, we'll try again.
Yep.
Kind of relief about Nanako Chan, isn't it? She'll be okay. Hey, you free today? Want to hang out somewhere? Yes, we will.
Yo.
Samigawa Riverbank. Decided to train with Chie. Fog has enveloped. In a movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice. Chie? Oh, hey, Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No. I took off right after that, right? So I thought I'd apologise. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What? Were you this anal before? If you use that sunny attitude, you won't have anything left. Shut up. Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That's true. That funky laugh, that's how she really is. Oh, you've rubbed off on her, huh? I couldn't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Huh? Oh, thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person, got it? What the hell? Yeah, bugger off, you fool. I just remembered. Way back I saw Yukiko sitting by the road, holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said she ran away from home. She'd picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet, and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could think of to make her laugh, and that's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the line, I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that, I thought I'd try and focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko can rely on. So I just tried my best. At finding the culprit and stuff. Just generally being more reliable, that's all. Feel like I missed the point. It's hard to face yourself.
Huh?
Is it like that for you too? Are you trying to cheer me up? She is, smiling happily. I wonder if there's anyone out there who could say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I guess everyone's looking for it. Jay was able to take a step forward and face herself. You feel your relationship has grown deeper. Rank 8. She's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Bufula. Ooh, no. Bufula's not useful to me. She's most... no. You almost wonder if little Chie happened to have a little pair of joke glasses on hand back in the day. Don't get picked up. It's gotten really fat in my place. Come by and see it sometime. It smells like it smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house.
See you later.
Talk with you about various things while going home. Evening. Work as a tutor, yes, but first of all we harvest. Etc. corn, etc. Daikon seedling. Now we go downtown. You helped Shoe study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Expressions increased. Got 10,000 yen. Wednesday. Today is Labour Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. What you can do now is wait. What should you do? We go downtown. Also wondering if you ever got to visit Chie at the latter's place. I got to see the dog again. That's an interesting question, actually. I hope she did. In my canon, she's going to have done that. Unless I hear different. In my head canon. Oh, hang on. Cat should be here somewhere. Where's the cat? There. I thought that was a piece of trash till he pointed out. There's a cat. You pet it? Pet it. The cat has noticed you. Will it scratch you? Actually, it wants you to give it attention. Time will pass if you play with the cat. Yes, we will. Unfortunately, but we will. Expression has increased. Understanding has increased. So next time I should be able to go down the place. Here's someone at the front door. Angel skirt. Let's see if that's any good for the three ladies. Equip. Seems an improvement. Reduce physical damage 20%. Plus 5 magic, that's better for her. And what's Naoto wearing? She can stick to that. The freezer on you go sky will start raining black stuff. Huh? The freezer on you go the sky will start. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Joanne. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I mean. The next time I can respond to him. But I want to spend time with the cat first, of course. Wednesday is not a work day. Going to the shrine doesn't actually do me any good, does it? Is there anyone to spend time with in the shopping district? The further on you go, the sky will rain black stuff. Oh. Interesting. Gotta, gotta love those autocorrects. Well, there's Chie. I can spend a little time with her. Alright, well.
Yo!
Starting to get pretty cold these days. Finished training for the night, so I was wondering of heading home, but if you want, I don't mind hanging out. Chie seems bored. She might appreciate time with her. We'll do that. Nanako saying stuff like Yosuke was hitting on me and we almost spent the night together. I just brushed it off as a bad joke, but it's not true, is it? No comment. Whoa,
Wait.
no comment. And he made an answer like that just worries me more. Why would you be worried? If them two want to be together, they can be together. You know, that is one thing I don't like about the game is the persistence of fat jokes for Hanako. It's like, lay off him, come on, that's whole tap. Once, yeah, repeatedly like this. Oh, she's fat, therefore she's ugly. Fuck off. You tell Chie the truth to dispel her doubts. Sorry, that was a surprise. Man, though, Yosuke would have a heart attack if the rumour got back to him. I hope it goes away before it becomes a thing. You enjoyed your idle chat with Chie. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown stronger.
Oh!
It's late already. I think we should head home. Thank you for the little gift.
Good night.
Thursday. You overhear students talking. You can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. Most students are calling it sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Afternoon. That means we've got a class. Aye, maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? No, actually, I like fog. The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. Unless I'm driving in it, then I don't. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. These days, days like these, I just want to spend all time counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easier to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. That's a Fibonacci series. It's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Anyone who doesn't know Fibonacci series, each number is a sum of the two previous numbers. Or sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all the others are sum of 2. Yep, I know. I just said that. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but really? You're bringing this to your students? But he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Gave the correct answer. Yes, I did. Right, it's after school. Spent time with the cat. Might spend time with Yosuke, but not right now. Could spend time with Yukiko, but again, not right now. I want to go down the riverbank. Or floodplain, rather. It's you. Fog's pretty thick today. I go out and walks and I can hardly recognise my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping to talk to me. I'd like to ask you something of you. Go on. So you have a minute then. I've got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but tasteful. Not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. I looked in stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But here's something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Sure. Thank you. So I'll just keep bothering you. Acquire a modest lamp. Meowing and whiskers. Why must you put me through this horrible test, Miyoka-san? Try and figure out a way to force him to overcome his fear. Talk to him about cats. Meow like a cat. Bring a cat here. So they're all giving the same thing I've had before. But maybe if I go talk to the cat now, I can feed you as well. I fed the cat and got an antibiotic gel. Here, have some more. You should come by and give it food from time to time. Alright, now. Let's go to the residence. Will you pet it? The man who was afraid of cats. So desperate he made a wish to be cured. Should you bring him here? Bring him here. Cat! It's watching me. It's waiting for me to turn around. It's coming for me. It's gonna jump on me. I'm gonna die. But I'm a man. I'm prepared for death. All right. Let me sudge you. Ah, it's eating me. The man was licked by the cat and ran away screaming. Leave it alone. Maybe I should go talk to the man again. That's not you. He's run away. Bugger's run away. Alright, well. He's not here, that's for sure. Let's go to the central shopping district. There's Teddy. I think I got enough to post them. That's not what I had in mind. We'll go for plentiful. There's an unfamiliar dog staring at us. Okay. Should you try calling its name? Isn't it Mika-chan? Dog isn't responding. Maybe we should call it by a different name. Emi-chan? Yuri-chan? Doesn't seem to notice you all. Should you try waiting until it notices you? I suppose. Woof? The dog knows you, but it got surprised and ran away. Feel sure it won't come back here again today. Check back another day. Fine. There's no one I can talk to around here. Let's go back to school.
Hey.
Do you want to go somewhere? Yoko is being friendly. If your relationship isn't ready to advance yet, well, we'll spend time with her anyway.
Yeah.
Tamigawa floodplain. You spend time walking around with Yukiko. Then we're on to the evening. Work as a tutor, yes. And janitor's irrelevant. Get that boosted again. You still helps you study. You thoroughly explain the materials. Your expression increased. Feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. It's not boosted yet. That's okay. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki. October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. Fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped in gauze. It's like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you fail the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Yorkie-chan, I've got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Giza's the place. It's certainly not Cleopatra. She was after them. I don't know if it's Tutankhamun or Khufu. I'm going to go Khufu. That's right, the Great Pyramid is the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm going to put this on the question next week's test. I wish you all good luck on moving to the next grade. Study hard. Gave the correct answer. Knowledge is increased. Rise, yes.
Oh.
Are you free today? There's somewhere I want to go with you. Yes, Rise. But first go back to the riverbank, see if we can talk to that guy. Oh, I don't think I answered his question upstairs, did I? No, I didn't. So let's answer him. Let me just look up chemical symbol RN. That's radon, not rubidium. Radon. It's a chemical element. Yeah, that is... What are the noble gases? Let me double check, because it should be what I said. The noble organic gases, sometimes referred to as aerogens, are the members of Group 18 on the periodic table. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon. And I know we've had... in some cases, oganesson. But I'd already guessed argon, hadn't I? Did I click the wrong thing? Oh, hang on, am I in the wrong group, even? Okay, whatever. We'll try it again another time. Have I got what you need? All these words. You are with the principal's special lecture. How wonderful. Acquire training shell, yep, that's fine. I've got a cleaning uniform, but they're not taking it from me. So I actually need a tool. What's that gasp? Oh, I didn't forget it about it. Thank you so much. I can't believe you found it for me. Gave me the crystal ball. Amazing. It looks like it could be used to tell fortunes. Maybe I'll go home and study fortune telling. Oh, here's the token, my thanks. 35,000 yen. Nah, that's not bad. Who else? Anyone? Nothing here. There's Rise down there. And we will go with her, but not right now. Do people ever think that they'd be happier if they could go back and live in the past? I've been wondering. Okay. Not got what you need. Not getting anything from here. Upstairs. Proof of passion. Didn't get it yet. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I can go F, can't I? Go to town. Go to the floodplain. Is the guy here? Yes, he is. You're the one who tried to feed me to the cat. Oh, sorry, I just can't stay calm when it comes to those damn cats. I have an idea. Do you know what cats like to eat? If I can sneak up and slowly touch them while they're chewing down on some food, I'd be in control, right? But to tell you the truth, I'm also scared of fish. Oh, his creepy eyes, all mudded. Looking this way, all the scales. Is there some kind of cute fish? Man wants a cute fish. Show him the red goldfish. What is that? It looks so cute. I'll give that to me. I'll use it to ambush the cat. The man ran off. He's probably gone back to our residence, hasn't he? Feed you. Let's go home. No, he's not here. I may have to speak to him next time. That's fine. Alright, back to school. And spend time with Rise. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go hang out. How does that sound? Rise is trying to help you feel better. Feel the relationship with Rise is going to become closer soon. Yes, of course we will. Rise looks happy. Central Shopping District. You walked Rise home after a trip to Okina City. Fog has enveloped the area. I placed a lot of special orders. Come with me next time when I go to pick them up, Senpai. I had tons of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, want some tofu to take home? I helped them make them today. Wait right here. Excuse me, Yorkie-san, is it? Sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru Inu. Rise Kuchikawa's former manager. Sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? And he handed you a letter. A fan letter came, you see. Give it to her yourself. I don't think she'd take it from me. And Rize always did look forward to this girl's letters. In today's cult of personality, being popular can its own problems. Your schedule fits together minute by minute, like a jigsaw puzzle. Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So could you... Sorry, Senpai, but we're all sold out. Wouldn't you, Sam? Quit pestering me. Wait, what did you say to Senpai? I'm sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Gee.
Hounding me even after I quit. He's practically a stalker. I think I trusted him. I feel betrayed. You're really quitting?
Huh?
Senpai, why are you asking me that all of a sudden? Inya did say something to you, didn't he? Rize is furious. So, what did he come for? Tell Rize why Inu came and handed her the fan letter.
Oh!
This letter, she wrote again. I see, but he came all the way out here for this? This girl is a middle school student. I never said middle class. She writes to me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote that she wouldn't let bullies get her down, that she'd try and make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters. This happened to me today. I was able to say this, stuff like that. So she says, damn, that's problematic. Seeing Rizette work hard encourages me. It makes me feel like I can still hang in there. She doesn't really know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read the letters, I felt like Rizette actually meant something. So whenever things got tough, I would read them over and over. Senpai, do you still have some free time? Tatsuhime Shrine. Fog has enveloped the area. Rize seems to be deep in thought after reading the fan letter. She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking breaks, so... Before I quit, there was a talk about a part in a movie. Sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I gave up on being Rizette. I can't meet her expectations. Having second thoughts? I have no regrets, at least I think not. I mean, it was such a relief to quit, to go back to being the real me. Rize has a lonely smile on her face. Anyway, Rizette doesn't exist anymore. It's not just this girl, I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me that over and over again. I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... Maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. I'm the shop's main attraction now. I bet I could make it thrive. Senpai! Maybe we should really just do it, you know, what I was saying a while back. You could marry me once we graduate high school and the two of us could work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? I can't decide that now. I can decide not that now, because I'm with Marie. Senpai, you're so cute. You're too honest, though. Well, I already knew that. You're not interested in me. Rize is smiling a bit sadly. Thank you, Senpai, for being with me all of today. I feel a bit better. Yeah, I'm fine. I can contribute something. And it looks like there are still plenty of things I can do. You sense Rize quite well. You feel that you understand Rize even more. Rank 6. Rize Kujikawa with social link has reached rank 6. Power to create personas of the lovers has increased. Should now precisely identify an enemy's weakness. When options for attack include the enemy's weakness, Rize will inform you. Sorry for dragging you around all day. I'll let you go now.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
You walked Rize to her house and went home. You can work as a janitor at a hospital. Don't care about that. Anything around town, any of our people we can talk to, anything like that. Zayan. There's Yukiko.
Good evening.
Oh, Yorkie-kun, the nights are starting to get cold. I'm on my way back from an errand, but it was so cold that I stopped for something warm to drink. Would you like to join me? Seems bored. Might appreciate if you talked with her. Should you spend the night with Yukiko? Yes. Really, I'm so happy. Yukiko is smiling. When we did that concert at Junet's, one of our staff happened to be there to see it. I was surprised because she brought it up by saying we looked very cool out of the blue. I was very embarrassed, but happy too. After all, we practiced so hard. My only regret is I didn't get to stage dive. It's probably for the best. We will fell flat on our asses. Or faces. Huh? Why? Yosuke-kun and Kanji-kun looked so cool. No, they didn't. They fell flat on their faces. I wonder how they learned all that maneuver where they landed on their faces. Yet that wasn't deliberate. Yukiko seems intrigued for some reason. Same staff had even suggested we play our next show at the Amagi Inn. It might be fun to do one in the party room. Oh, we could do some magic tricks for the opening act and... Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll get Nanako to do a trick. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. You feel your relationship has grown stronger. Right, that's another day gone. Social link slowly building. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like the world is ending and that global warming is because of the original sin? Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Yeah. Next you'll be telling me it was all started by 5G. Good morning. What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask you a question regarding cakes. York. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Senbei? Nope, that's a mistake. Mochi is the only rice cake. Okay. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Another example, kamabuko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. I gave an incorrect answer, no biggie. Right, back to the riverbank. Actually, first up, let me double check. Excuse me. We know this one. It's Group B, because of the way they're in. TC. What's chemical symbol TC? Who could think of such a horrible thing? Peter Griffin, Family Guy. TC is a radioactive metal. I'm right, it's technetium. It's a transition metal. Can I get a periodic table here? Yeah, that's in there. Whereas xenon is Group B, that's the noble gases. Radon is Group B, that's noble gas. MD is A. Chemical symbol MD. Molybdenum, maybe? Mendelevium. 101, that's a transuranic element, I think. We'll just looking at a periodic table to try and find MD. "101, yeah, that is a transuranic. That's a heavy element. So that's not part of anything to do with the other. BK is group A, NE is group B. So group B is all noble gases. What's BK? Burger King? No. Berkelium. Radioactive. Ah, group A is all radioactive. And I was putting in group B, not group A. That's one thing I got wrong. Yttrium or promethium, which is radioactive? Radioactive promethium. Alright, I did not know that, but... Element 61, promethium, much like Prometheus himself, are bringing heat, son. Technetium, berkelium, and mendelevium are all synthetic elements. I didn't know they were all synthetic. I knew they were radioactive. Well, I mean, I found out. Thought he found element 43 and named it nipponium. He didn't. He found element 75 and he didn't know. It is now time for me to spit the final verse. This time, to find a mismatch problem. It took me a long time to come up with this one. Which one of these things is not like the others? Stop, need, decimal, arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. I have no idea. Stop, need, decimal arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. Well, stop and need are verbs, alright. They can all be wine. They can all be, well, yeah, they can all be nouns. Stop is a verb, but so is need as well. Decimal, there's adjectives in there. Well, penal's an adjective, the others are not. I mean, decimal kind of is. Thinking penal. Oh, none of them. Onset, need, or decimal. I can only just guess. Alright, we can try again next time. We want to go back to Riverbank. There is a nihonium, but it's somewhere really high on the periodic table. Cool. I'm well past where I know much about the periodic table, perfectly honest. It's one of them things that they make you learn in school and you virtually never need it afterwards. Unless you go into certain careers. In certain careers, yes, you absolutely do, but... Hello there, the man is covered in scratches. The red goldfish you gave me, thanks for that. The kiddies were all over me. All these kitty widdies were so cute. The feeling of their soft fur is great. I almost want to get married more for the cat than Miyoka-san. Oh, I want a kitty case. Your accomplice request written on the email. think I've turned him into a freak, though. Let's go get another Ema. He seems extremely angry for some reason. What should you do? Try talking to it. Dog is still wary of you, but it seems to have calmed down a little. What can you do to put it off guard? Familiar dog seems to be sniffing at Suzuki. Maybe you should have given it something for it. Yeah, we can do that. We can. We'll get some steak. Woof. The unfamiliar dog took what you gave it and ran off. Less wary the next time it comes. Yep. Now, let's get the social link boosted. It's my friend Dolphin. I think it was Dolphin, not Joanne, but whichever of you it was. Call the fox. Let's see what the next Ema is. Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. Rumours of the shrine's been... Yeah, we know. How you can sense Fox's gratitude. Social link up to 8. Oh, I didn't think I was that high. I thought it was around 5 or 6. Alright, so what's your next one, Foxy? Do you want to come back the next day to get another one? Can work as a tutor, which I will do, but first I will harvest. To return daikon, that's fine. Plant the wall paprika. Now we go work. Tutoring. You tutored Chew. Oh, I see the word that was omitted. So it's really saying, you begin to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. To tell the truth, I'm not that good with English language. I can memorise what's on the textbook and get good grades on tests, but I don't really understand it. Nor do most people with English or American friends, so don't worry about it. But the teacher doesn't comprehend the difference between reading from the textbook and speaking to people. Teaching must be a great job. Even idiots can be arrogant when they know more than you do. They don't get what it means to learn at all. Yeah, that's just how it is. Students' value is equal to how well he scores on tests. Well, at least that's easy to understand. About the transfer student I told you about before. His grades are pretty good, but he can't beat me. So then the rest of the class and the teacher made this face like the transfer student is no good after all. Looking down on him. And yet he still acts all big. So everyone hates him. Lately no one even talks to him. It's also stupid. Yeah, he's being pathetic. Why do I have to go to school when it's so obviously dumb? That place. Well, you're not the only one. Just called a shoot. That wasn't my intention, but yeah. The courage has increased. Oh, I see. Everyone goes to school against their will. Shu thinks deeply. That Scare Me High looks fun. At least I get the feeling when I see you. Oh, by the time I'm a first year, you're already have graduated. There's no point, huh? Seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. Feel relationship has deepened. Rank 4 on the tower. Tutor student social link has reached level 4. Time's up, be careful going home.
Please come back again.
Day off from school. Realize that you haven't bought anything from the shopping? Yes, I know. What have we got on sale today? There was nothing on sale. I was just rushing through to see anything, but there was nothing on sale. Alright, fair enough. Back to the shrine, get another Ema. Let's see what she's selling. Cabbage, fine. Wheat, that's fine. Rise. If I get the Ema without losing the day, I'm speaking to Rise. But it seems to have calmed down a little. Alright, let's get some food. The dog is still wary. But we can give it the grilled thing. Fairly, a dog ran off. Less wary. Try another day. Accept the request. Made sure there's no one around. Fox brought you an email with a wish written on it. It's in proper, elegant handwriting. My wallet is gone. It vanished in the dense fog. I yearn for some food. I wish my wallet would return. It seems Fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the email. Could it be thinking... Yeah, we know what it's thinking. Now we need to find out who that's from. Also need to feed the cat again. It's not you. Anyone down here? The old lady is. Miss Death. What about you? Sigh, I'm so hungry. The trash can's empty today too. I'm done for. I'm so hungry. I'm seeing illusions. Are you handsome? Oh, I'm sorry. You actually are handsome. I lost my wallet the other day. I can't find it anywhere. My entire fortune, even my seal, was all in there. How unlucky I must be. My luck has left me. I really wish I had food. How my stomach growls. Sigh, I made another haiku. Woman smiles and stares off into the distance. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the email. Yeah, of course she is. She wants you to get the money back she lost. How much did you lose? I've got plenty. Meow meow. Seems that the cat is still hungers. Feed it. Check Junez. Could spend time with him. Don't really want to. I don't really hang with him anymore, so he's not as important as Social Link. He's still a social link that's important in itself, but not as important. Right, we've got time with the other, so we'll do hanging out with Rize. Is there something? Yep, you can. Let's do this. Spend time with Rize. Rize looks happy. Kina Station, Crocofer. Spend time with Rize. Not enough to boost again yet, but it's getting there. Nothing to do in the evening. We don't waste any time. Oh, well, we can go downtown, see if there's someone to spend time with, to speed up the number of times that we have to spend time with them during the day to get a social link boost. There it is. Yukiko.
Good evening.
What I want to know is how do I end up building up with Naruto? Because I haven't seen a way to do that yet. I haven't seen them anywhere. I'm on my way back from the errand, but it was so cold that I stopped for something warm to drink. Would you like to join me? Of course, seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her.
Hey.
Seems that Miss Kashigawa and Hanako-san were staying at our inn after the culture festival too. Said he told me about it, but it was news to me. He seemed depressed when he mentioned it for some reason, though. Did something happen? I can't go into detail. Huh? Then something did happen. You have to tell me all about it next time. Yukiko's eyes are serious. Well, Nanako-chan enjoyed her stay, so I was happy to have you all over. You can all stay with us again whenever you want. You're welcome anytime. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. It's grown stronger. Could become stronger soon.
Huh? I want you to...
Thank you for the little gift.
Good night.
Off we go. Monday. And it's exams. Should hurry to school.
Yo!
Hey, Yosuke. Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard anything like this before? Oh yeah, final start today. But that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just rumour, but people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumours being spread around too. Yeah, people panic and spread weird rumours. That's something we know. Did you see what happened during COVID? Well, actually, this was 2012. It was before COVID, but still. I don't like how any of this feels. Morning! Finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food. The figure in figure skating is geometric shapes. Day 2. Bedded in the biggest, that's Cheops, that's Khufu. Book of Maps is an atlas. Day 3. You overhear students talking. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog going to clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members to your left, right? Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, there's one way of looking at it, I guess. Morning. Day 3. Bride Ale is bridal. Feel you've chosen the correct answer. What kind of bird is the... Oh, Concordori is the cuckoo, that's right. Because it was the sound. It looked like it was a bird name based on a sound. Onomatopoeic. Day 4. South Pole belongs to no one. That's a Fibonacci series or sequence. Alright. What's next? Over here, students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Oh. You strongly advise that you save and stop ASAP. Unless you can go on for a while. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to have to take a break. I will be back for probably an hour or two after that. I'm going to have to take a break when my wife calls me to help because she's got a nurse coming over. She doesn't need me for the nurse visit, but she does need me to help her beforehand, most likely. So I'm going for a little while. And I will pause it when we are on break. How long do you mean by a while, Dolphin? How long do you mean by a while? I mean, if you're talking an hour, fine. If you're talking 10 hours, that's a problem. You see what I mean? It's a matter of magnitude. My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming from the fog too, like in the story. Have you noticed ever since this fog started? It seems that people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be is our town getting more and more messed up? Day 5. What desert is the... that's the Namib. Rice cake was the mochi.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
I don't know.
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow.
Mother's womb, same as everyone else.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put
so
on
we
your
can
glasses.
see with glasses. Interesting. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer. Does that mean if we'd used glasses out during the fog all the time, we'd have been okay?
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
Looks that way.
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Every now and then, when you randomly throw a dice, when you randomly throw a dart at the wall, you hit the board. Another way to put it, even a stop clock is right twice a day. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
If Namatame didn't kill the first two people, then who do you think may be responsible or might be responsible? Now, I don't know he didn't. Have we established that he didn't? I don't remember establishing that. She is a critical hitter after. Yeah, critical hits don't go off that often, but when they do, they're impactful. Good point. I don't know if we've established that Namatame didn't do it, but there is also the fact that I said that, the suggestion I made early on, which I got rid of when Namatame was proved to be someone killing people in there, that it might not be there's a killer, it might be people are getting sucked into it when they are at a stressful point in their life that they have to face and accept their shadow. There's also the possibility it's the Enka singer or the politician. Not sure why it would be them. But yeah, if it is people needing to face their shadow, given what's been going on in the town, a lot of people could need to do that here anyway, which could explain the fog coming out here, because people are starting to need to face it. But that's almost certainly wrong. It's just a possibly logical explanation based on the rules of the game. Or based on what we've seen in the game. See, if it's a person that's doing it, that doesn't explain why the fog would suddenly be coming out. But if it's people needing to face their shadows, that could do. The last day of the exams, you answered every question with ease. Yep, cool. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. That's fine, we will, absolutely. You hadn't thought of the vacuum idea? But...
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
But as for the Enka singer, I thought I remembered that she had a viable alibi. Dolphin, don't spoil what's going to happen. Don't tell me who or what it is. As regarding the Enka singer's alibi, so did the politician, as I remember. But you know the thing about alibis? They can all be wrong. Because there can be other reasons that we don't know of that alibi seems right. If the alibi she was seen on stage in New York City when this happened, so what? Maybe she had a stand-in who was really good at singing. You know what I mean? There's always a possibility that it's something else that explains the alibi, especially when you've got some kind of seemingly magic involved, as it seems to be here. So, I don't know. And I'm interested in finding out.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it.
Well, that's what I just said. Even if she was overseas, could have been a stand-in of some kind. Could have been some kind of magical creation of the fog itself. There's also a thought occurred to me. It could be Nanako. The only one whose shadow we didn't face. And I said, does this mean we're going to have to go back in there and face it? She may not be trying to kill, but something connected to her might be causing the fog. She is the one who was in the fog and came out different. So maybe.
Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
Kind of see your point. The culprit could be someone you would expect. Exactly.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case.
However, I am going to question one thing about this scene. We've all learned we can see fine in this fog if we wear our glasses. So why are none of us wearing our glasses when we're sitting in the fog? And if the fog's so dense you can't see your nose, how are we reading a newspaper in it? Right.
The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
If it was finally over, why would there be this fog? Don't be silly. Can they prove anything?
I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
True.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Can be.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
Dolphin says, perhaps there's a strange weak spot in the fog at the Junet's food court, in which it's possible to see reasonably well in the fog. But most people can't even see well enough to get there. Yeah, and if we wore our glasses to get there, why would we think to take them off when we're still in the fog?
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
And if we didn't wear the glasses to get there, why the hell not when we know it helps us see in the fog? It's just a little continuation error as far as I'm concerned, that one. It doesn't matter, but it's like, they should be wearing glasses.
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
There can be problems from that, yeah.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing.
No, but they could have killed him some other way. He was building up enemies.
It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Remind that you made a promise with Nanako to build a new Kotatsu.
What's the matter?
There was a hole in the plot that you could... There probably are holes in plots that you can drive a truck through, yeah. But that's okay. There's often things like that. Pretty much, I mean, I love Terry Pratchett's Discworld, but it's not completely consistent when you look at them, you know, one by one. I enjoyed Game of Thrones, even Season 8, or was it 9, whichever. But, yeah, you can see errors in it. You can with everything. That's why when I call out a game that I'm enjoying for things that are wrong with it, I always point out, that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying the game. It means nothing at all is ever perfect. You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, Dan.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Why is Ted looking so miserable?
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
Take your ass, you daft
But
bugger.
I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Yeah, well, none of us did until the end, did we? I knew about that.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
Junez, I don't know if I can say that, but come over to my place.
Can I really?
At least until the Jima gets back and throws your ass
That's
out. Yeah?
right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously.
We've
We're
made
clear
enough
on this,
money.
right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Because you're a manipulative little bugger who doesn't see anything wrong with it.
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
When I mentioned Namatame earlier, says Dolphin, I forgot to mention that I was speaking in hypothetical. That's okay.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Alright, that I think is my dear lady wife paging me to come help her. Let me just check. Whoops, wrong one. So I'm going to take my 30-minute break here. I'll put the music up like normal. Feel free to step out for a few minutes. Or just stay and listen to some music if you like. Well, songs. It's AI created, although I do a lot of editing and so on. But I wouldn't call anything by AI actually music. Anyway, enjoy it. It's coming up, and I'll see you in 30 minutes or so.
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back, can't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Do what you like, take some space, whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss. Then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes.
back in no time.
Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away.
Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit.
Right then, let's get started.
What do you mean I need an update?
Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back but I won't cheat.
I never cheat.
Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play cause it's good fun. Menus too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. Me PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in a slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me net just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Dark, can't see a thing. Turn brightness up, still stumbling. Eyes are old, the text is tight. Why is every menu black on white? Settings tweak, still not right. Might need torches just for sunshine. You blind bugger! Yorkie! Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it a lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. They make DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all
same. Press that button, join the game.
Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again? Tick-tock, Kamala, cha-cha!
In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at. Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined, 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide, but man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real world spawn. Then I got a brand new machine, Atari ST, 16-bit dreams. Floppy disk MIDI sound, games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file long. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask, but 2 megs RAM don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair, but I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking around just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C/games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumpers, sound card pain. Man, I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking IRQ slots till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN, just a click, I'm in, oh man. Chatting, rating, grinding strong, but man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. I got a rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K's bright, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, but now I'm waiting for 50 gig updates. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No distance. released without 20 gig patches, and day one content hidden behind DLC paywalls. And loot boxes, battle passes, 6 month delays and cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game tricks out of my way.
Another run, another try, another challenge waiting on the other side. Don't know where this path will lead, but I know who's here with me. Some days I crush it, some days I fall. Some days it feels like I can't move at all. Every twist, every turn, every jump I miss, you remind me why I started this. Not just pixels, not just play, it's the journey, day by day. Maps unknown, paths untold, brave the dark, break the mold. One more shot, no rewind. We go forward side by side. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Through every loss, through every fight, you light the way, you set it right. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. Your tips and tricks, your guiding hands, help me learn, help me stand. No spoilers now, let me roam, let me carve this path alone. But I know I'm never really on my own. By my side, by my side. We don't quit, we don't hide. Let's go all in, one more ride. drink no more. Don't roll no smoke. Don't throw cash at gambling, that's no joke. Don't sit through films, no time for TV. But I'll lose 10 hours on a pixel spree. They say maybe you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I see hoods and maps when I close me eyes. Hear quest lines whisper through me mind. Dreaming pixels, thinking quest. Wake up mid-boss fight, heart pounding in me chest. They say make you're obsessed, but that's just daft. I could quit right now, go on, have a laugh. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more level, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. I could pack it in, walk away, touch some grass, see the light of day. Hands ain't shaking, I'm just cold. Could stop right now if I felt bold. Or I could just install one more. Oh no, wait, there's a sale in the store. I'm not an addict, I swear it's true. Just one more game, then I'm through. Been at it now for 40 years, but I can stop, no need for tears. No, I swear I can, really, honest. I mean, I don't need to stop, just after this boss fight and this side quest. No, wait, I never checked that cave. Alright, but after that, maybe.
I got all these worlds to play, it's true. What lies in wait for me and you, RPGs, where fate's my call. A hero's rise or a kingdom's fall. Visual novels, choices tight. Will I rule or fade from sight? Twists and turns, a branching tale. A single word can tip the scale. The words, the voices, the stories untold. A living world that never gets old. Oh, all these worlds to play. So many stories, so many ways. Fight, explore, or build anew. 1,000 journeys, just one view. Turn-based tactics, careful fight. Move my troops, hold the line tight. Real-time battles, split-second calls. 1,000 units rise and fall. Grand strategy, map so wide. History bends just one view. Some love war, some love peace, some love choices that never cease. Some love plans, some love space, some just want a quiet place. Doesn't matter what game I choose, there's always something new to lose or win.
Yorkie takes his seat. Tales and laughter fill the air, a stream to embrace. Fog drapes the city, mysteries weave through the night, shadows start to chase.
In a buzz town where secrets reside, a fog rolls in where shadows hide. A student lost yet bound to see the truth concealed in mystery. The midnight realm, a twisted fate, awaits the one who won't hesitate. Through midnight halls, the echoes call, a silent force behind the wall. Persona rise, the bond ignites through darkest depths and endless nights. Stand as one, break through the chain, no fear remains, no doubt restrains. Within our souls, the flame ignites. Yosuke's charm, a jesting soul, cheese kicks beyond control. Yukiko's fire, a warming grace, Kenji's strength, no fear to face. Rise's voice, a guiding call, Noto's mind out thinking all. Each with burdens deep inside, yet none alone, with friends beside. Persona rise, the bond ignites through darkest depths and endless night. Stand as one, break through the chain, no fear remains, no doubt restrains. Within our souls, the flame ignites. Dungeons rise where nightmares creep, battles fought in chambers deep. A careful strike, a timed attack, no turning now, there's no way back. Each battle fought, each lesson learned, a fire within forever burn. Turn the tide, embrace the fight, through every storm, through endless night. Persona rise, the bond ignites through darkest depths and endless night. Stand as one, break through the chain, no fear remains, no doubt restrains. Within It's all for fun, so let's commit. A tale unfolds of loss and gain, a mystery wrapped in fear and pain. Each step we take, the truth revealed, a future built, the past unsealed. To face the night, to find the day, we press ahead, we find the way. The path we walk, the trials we bear, a fate to claim, a fight so rare, so no rise, the bond ignites through darkest depths and endless nights. Stand as one, break through the chain, no fear remains, no doubt restrains within our souls, the flame ignites. So thanks for tuning in today to watch as I struggle and play. Hit like, leave a note, and help me stay afloat. Come back for more fun on the way. On the way.
Lights flash, screens glow, circuits hum, let's start the show. Power up this gaming cage. Yorkie's back, retakes the stage. Feel the thrill, hear the sound.
We're taking a break, 30 minutes long. Real life call, so we're moving along. Grab a drink, stretch a bit, then we'll be back, can't quit just yet. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Do what you like, take some space, whatever helps you reset the pace. Do what you need, no rush, no fuss, then get back here and game with us. Take a moment, breathe it in, rest your eyes, let the break begin. Pause a while, clear your mind, we'll be back in no time. Back in no time. Alright, you got half an hour until we restart. Real life's calling, so we're stepping away. Grab that coffee, take a breath, and I'll see you in a bit.
Right then, let's get started. What do you mean I need an update? Blasted thing takes longer than me morning coffee. Oh well, I'll just press play and see what happens. Back in me day, games were black and white. Now they blind me too bloody bright. Tapes took an hour just for a go. Now it's all instant but runs too slow. They say I'm too old but I'm not beat. Might break me back but I won't cheat.
I never cheat.
Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Yorkie plays, hit that start. No quick reflex, just pure heart. Might not build, might not run, but I still play cause it's good fun. Shoes too fancy, buttons too small. Took me hours to find them all. Press the wrong key, open a map. Oh look, I've just been blown to scrap. I may be slow, I may be old, but I've got skills worth more than gold. More than gold. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory, it's all a treat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Press that button, don't delay. Join the fun, hit play today. Me PC's old, it creaks, it groans. Sounds like a jet when it boots up home. Click to run, but the frames don't show. Now I'm trapped in a slideshow. Connection drops, I start to frown. I swear me net just slows me down. Curse you, New Mexico. Yorkie plays, watch me try. Loading screen till I just die. Press a button, wait a bit. Game still thinks I'm not in it. Dark, can't see a thing. Turn brightness up, still stumbling. Eyes are old, the text is tight. Why is every menu black on white? Settings tweak, still not right. Might need torches just for sunshine. You blind bugger! Yorkie! Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it a lot. From floppy disks to pixel sprites to endless patches late at night. Back in my day, the tag said it all. Now you pay full price and hit paywalls. They say no microtransactions incoming. They make DLC for every damn thing. Yorkie plays, grab a seat. Death or glory can't be beat. Sip me coffee, take me shot. Win or lose, I give it the lot. Old or young, it's all the same. Press that button, join the
game. Right, now where's me glasses? And who unplugged me bloody mouse? Was it that damn cat and dog again? TikTok! Kamala! Cha-cha!
In the 80s, I was just a brat, about to learn where gaming's at. Got my first machine, a Spectrum ZX. Plugged it in, what comes next? Cassette tape screeched and whined. 10 whole minutes, that's just fine. Rubber keys typing fast, one wrong move, game just crashed. Each sprite one color, 8 pixels wide. But man, I thought that thing was bright. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more pixels where the face is just one dot drawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my graphics card can make real world spawn. Then I got a brand new machine, Atari ST.
16-bit dreams. Floppy disk MIDI sound. Games felt huge, so much to be found. But switching floppies disc by disc, man, that process made me sick. New sound, smooth scrolls, looking fine, till I broke disc 1 and lost disc 9. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more discs that held less than a word file on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I got Steam, I just click and it's done. The Amiga, what a sight. Tracker beats and sounds so tight. Point and click, smooth as air. Now I had a mouse to spare. Workbench menus, multitask, but 2 megs RAM don't make me laugh. More colors, more speed, more flair, but I still crash on solitaire. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking RAM just to turn things on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now my PC runs 50 tabs and stays strong. DOS arrived, command line bright. C/games, let's play tonight. Not enough memory, error again. Back to auto exec, bat my friend. Click to aim, no, type it fast. Hope this graphics mode will last. IRQ's jumpers, sound card pain. Man, I trade it all for plug and play. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No more tweaking IRQ slots till dawn. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I download mods and they're instantly broadband, online play, updates rolling in each day. No more cables, no more LAN. Just a click, I'm in. Oh man, chatting, rating, grinding strong. But man, those servers took so long. Now my games don't come on shelves, but man, my backlog fills itself. Thank God, gaming moved on. No more waiting till Best Buy's got more stock. I got a rig so fast, ray trace shadows built to last. Ultra wide, 4K's bright, 256 gigs, that sounds right. Old school had its charm, it's true, but man, I prefer the power of the new. No load times, no more pain, but now I'm waiting for 50 gig updates. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. No disc stuck in drives when you want to get your game on. Oh, thank God, gaming moved on. Now I game without flipping through manuals 10 miles long. Now if only modern games would just release without 20 gig patches and day one content hidden behind DLC paywalls and loot boxes, battle passes, 6 months delays then cancellations. But I'll take all that over the nightmare of yesterday. So get your retro game threats out of my way.
Another run, another try, another challenge waiting on the other side. Don't know where this path will lead, but I know who's here with me. like I can't move at all. Every twist, every turn, every jump I miss. You remind me why I started this. Not just pixels, not just play. It's the journey, day by day. Maps unknown, paths untold. Brave the dark, break the mold. One more shot, no rewind. We go forward side by side. With you by my side, I'll take the fall. Fight through the fire, break through the wall. Through every loss, through every fight, you light the way. You set it right. No need to run, no need to hide. I stand strong with you by my side. Your tips and tricks, your guiding hands, help me learn, help me stand. No spoilers now, let me roam, let me carve this path alone. But I know I'm never really on my own. By my side, by my side. We don't quit, we don't hide. Let's go all in, one more ride. It's not just me, it's all of you. Every click, every view, every word, every sign. This journey grows because of you. This space exists because you made it true.
Alright, I apologise for taking so long. I am back. I don't know how long for, though. Yeah, things took a little bit longer. And not least because I had to try and get the kitty cat to have a painkiller because she had a little operation yesterday to stop her getting pregnant. Stay out of this and stop her going to heat. Because she's been into heat 3 times this year. She owls bad. She was going through a lot of problems with that. Anyway.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
The reset doll.
That's not really for kids.
Hey, she likes you.
It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
Oh, shit.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
And now at Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. The G-May is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses?
This fog is tied to it. It's followed her out, hasn't it?
They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the more this fog is linked to... She's obsessed with TV. She's with TV like I am with video games. So I've got a song saying I'm not an addict. That's when it's true. But, yeah, and this is all TV. People she's seen on TV.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
Like I noticed, she came out without seeing a shadow. In fact, they noticed that as well. The more the fog gets dense here, the more she's getting sick. And that accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
He's Teddy, he doesn't do
Damn
good
it.
thinking.
Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her?
We all feel the same way.
Why'd it turn out like this?
Hasn't turned out yet, it's
Nanako's
turning.
gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
No, we've gone. What do you
How is
think?
Dojima-san doing?
His wound's opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
I'm sorry, that's sarcasm from me. Someone's opening up, they're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
That sarcasm of no, we've gone, what do you think? Just brought back a memory. It's an overshare, but I'm going to share it. I spent a little time in the psychiatric ward for severe depression over a decade ago now. There was a fire drill. And they got us all outside and were counting us off, calling out the name and checking. They got to my name, they called it out and said, "He's inside burning!" Yeah. I don't know when to stop being sarcastic. Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
What, you saying cops shouldn't tell the truth? Is that what you're saying?
You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
Talk to her. Has she gone into a coma and they're hoping it'll come out? That's not really... I mean, it can wake, but not usually. But talk to her. She's alert. She's awake. He'll be here soon.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan.
That doesn't sound like a good
Can you
heart
hear
rhythm.
us? Do you understand what... Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
I have also wondered if it could be...
How's Nanako?
I'm brought up by oh no. I also wondered if it could be the Dojima-san somehow. The cop trying to bust heads, you know, doesn't make sense to me, but it's another option.
Doctor.
She's awake.
Bro.
Not looking good, but she's awake. I'm right here.
Big Bro. Daddy.
That flatline?
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Let me check something. Something I think I remember Dr. Mike saying. Yeah, it doesn't actually yet mean death. That's what I thought. Flatline in an electrocardiogram indicates a complete absence of electrical activity in the heart, known as asystole, and is a sign of cardiac arrest, which without intervention is often fatal. Give her some chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions, Dr. Mike says. The hell are you standing out? Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Not the paddle, it's not an arrhythmia to solve. You need to get the heart going.
Damn it!
Nana-chan.
Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out.
You
what
stood
caused
around not doing
this.
chest compressions on a flatline. What's wrong with you?
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame. Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital.
Ooh!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
Yes, a bit of a problem.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Well, he might be about to be moved a few inches, at least. At least parts of his body. Shit. Why don't you say anything?
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Yes, but... Oh, dear God.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
What do you think he means?
Hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Use your brain, Adachi, if you've got one.
It up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. But there's a police guard.
Who's gonna let... He's not. The police guard is not gonna let Dojima... Oh my God, no. Because he's a detective? No, they're not gonna do that.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world.
Quick theory that is probably wrong. She's not dead. She's in the TV world, spiritually. Nothing's powering her body because spiritually she's there. That's my guess. It's almost certainly wrong.
Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Right, now stop whining and let's solve this. There's time enough for breaking down later, Teddy. Not right now.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doc.
At least he's going back semi-willingly. Doesn't need a restraint order.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
That's his daughter. What do you think he was gonna do?
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right. Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Was that a TV falling over? It's him falling. He's trying to get back in the TV. The window in the room is wide open. Oh. What are you doing? Their thought was escape. Mine was suicide.
I was scared, so
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
TV channel.
Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
Yeah, that's... Does he have a twin?
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self.
Oh.
And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body
No.
as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then... he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
The hell?
Hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please, stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
We need to understand, but...
Understand.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Yeah, we've just got something chitty on the wall, haven't we?
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Cheer! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this... I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay.
I think we know I need to go after that shadow.
Nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader? We don't have time to wait.
Wait
if
a
we
second.
don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
Something is really wrong here, I'm certain of. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I mean, you played through it already, Dolphin, I believe, so you know. We're missing something, and I'm sure we are.
No. What don't we know?
Whether the revenge is right, Namato's true feelings. We don't know his truth.
The guy's true feelings
No,
on TV.
no, we're being misled.
You understand?
Why he's scared?
I don't know. Either he's begging for his life or he freaked out from seeing his other self face to face. Who gives a damn? That's not what's important right now.
It could be a huge explanation of what's going on.
Why the hell are you so cold about this?
I'm not.
Nanako-chan is dead, for God's sake!
I just want a solution.
I don't understand you.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed
I'm
about
not.
this? Are you okay with what
I'm
this
saying we
bastard
need...
did?
No, I'm saying we need to understand.
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing this guy did? It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't... We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who was close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to...
Even if we can't
You're
trust
missing the
them,
point.
from here on is no longer our battle.
No, that's not it at all. We need to understand what's going on. I think we need to know why he's scared, what this shadow is, why it worked differently in this time, because something is really amiss.
It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I could protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing something like this. I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends. I don't want one of those memories to be of us killing someone. So what if there's another crime? We can still save people like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided. Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Oh, there they are.
That's a Polska.
Nanako-chan came around.
Right.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
I told you, flatline doesn't mean dead, it means cardiac arrest. It means you need intervention, and you stood there going, oh, she's dead. Asshole, you need to lose your doctor's license. It's very rare to be okay.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure
I
how
know.
well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Right.
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
But it's not over.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Is she alive because Teddy sacrificed himself somehow? Is he, like, inside her mind or something? Is he using his essence to keep her alive?
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's
Is he back in the
side.
TV world? Is that why she's alive?
Teddy, where did you go?
Afterwards, you found the note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality.
Is it not Nanako-chan, but him that and I said, gas the fog followed out.
I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so time passed. Wow. Are you shitting me? That's a hell of a time jump. We're into March already. We're at the end game. Spring has once again come to Inaba. The Jima residence.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go? Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes. Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
What are you asking exactly, Tachima?
I see. We can leave it at that.
I asked you a question, you're not answering?
Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on. Hey. Thanks.
This is unresolved.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care
This
of
can't be
yourself.
the end. It's not resolved.
Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Where's my girl Marie anyway? That's it? Wow. That's a hard pill to take. That's a hard pill to take. Because that's not resolved at all. We don't know what happened. At all. Sometimes in life you don't get answers though. Well, this is a game and that's a hard pill to take. Is there an end scene? Wow. I wonder if there's a way. There probably was a way to get an actual answer. I'm sad that despite getting Marie's social link all the way to 10, focusing on that a lot, I wasn't able to do anything more with her. I even met her afterwards a time or two. But I thought there was some kind of ending if you got that. But I guess there was more to do, which I failed. It is an ending. It's one I'm kicking myself for because I obviously missed some stuff that I needed to be focusing on. I'm not sure what I missed, but I missed some stuff that I need to be focusing on. I just got that time jump at the end. Essentially, it's an ending of me failing to solve things. And not being sure that Nanako's even going to come out of hospital, to be honest. We didn't have a solution, so we don't know what's going to happen with her. Not really. I also don't know why the killer was so scared. He didn't kill the first two, apparently. So what was going on? Because that didn't get resolved. I'm hoping this scrolls to an end cutscene. I don't know if it will. Or an end option or something. Because I want a bit more to the story than that. But, hey. That is an ending in itself, as I say. And that is my storyline. If there is nothing after this, that is my storyline. I accept it. I want to scream and curse and kick myself, but I accept it. So, assuming this is the end, what I'm going to be doing today He's downloading Persona 3 Reloaded, which is currently on Game Pass. I don't want to risk losing it off Game Pass. And I'll be picking up with Persona 3 Reloaded tomorrow if this is the end here. I already own Persona 5 Royale, which I will do after Persona 3. The reason I'm doing Persona 3 first is because I say it's on Game Pass, and they do take things off Game Pass sometimes. I don't want to risk losing it on there. I don't think I will, but just in case. But please, let's get to the end of this and find out there is something at the end. It's forcing me to sit through everything in 3, so I'm guessing there won't be. But... And I hate that I didn't get a chance to even say goodbye to Marie. Such is life. Sometimes you don't get the answer you want. It's funny, I don't know if anyone watches Monty Python. One of the things people hate and love about Monty Python and the Holy Grail is the ending. Now, I don't know how accurate the story is, but it basically falls apart at the end. The filming gets shut down. And it is said that they ran out of money, and so what they did was a cop-out. It's actually cops who shut down the filming in the movie. And it's funny that they did it that way, but it's also a way of dealing with running out of money if that is the case. And it's also something that gets people kicking themselves. Well, I'm kind of feeling that way with this. Not funny, but that it's unsatisfying, but it's satisfying as well. It's like, yes, I failed to do what I needed to do. The rest of the gang are still there. They may be able to continue and find something out and do something. I don't know why we couldn't go back into the TV. We should have done. We should have pursued that shadow. I don't know why we couldn't. That is a weird thing in the game to me. I don't understand why it was done that way. But it was. It's like, okay, now we're going to rush through with... Why? Why didn't we go back into the TV? Hopefully Nanako is coming out of hospital and is okay. I don't know. That shadow looks like it still wants to go on doing what it was doing. But without the human body on this side, I mean, well, he's going to be out of jail in no time. If he's ever in jail, then he can probably keep doing it. If you load the data here, you start the game over, carrying over certain attributes from your clear data. If you overwrite the original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point of the game. That's fine. Yeah, it has New Game Plus, doesn't it? Which I'm not going to make use of, because I have other games I want to play. I wonder what New Game Plus actually does, if it keeps social links or something like that. Well, that was it. So thank you for joining me. Sorry I couldn't give you the ending probably a lot of you wanted. Certainly I didn't get the ending I would have liked, but I got one that was an ending, and therefore it was the truth of the story as it happened to my hero. I will see you hopefully tomorrow for Persona 3 Reloaded. Have a great day.